Hello everyone, my name is Eric and welcome back to Detective Grimoire. We are trying to find out the different sounds on the recording here. So let's see how this works. Do I move this or just... Uh-huh. So that was there. Ripping later. Creaking in the beginning. I'm going to make a note because I need to put them in order. Creak. Clank, no. Thud, no. Outcry. Cry. Let's see that. That was Outcry 1. Then it's Blast. I think it was... No, not Ripping. Clang. So, we have the Creaking, Outcry, Blast, Clang, Outcry, Ripping, Thud, Clang. There is nothing to see but various clues in there. Listen to them in order. Uh-huh. So, it creaks. He sees the killer. Bang. Killing, or... There's the killing, probably. Yeah, that's the outcry. That's the curtain. Him falling down to the ground. That I don't know.
I don't know if it's any use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background.
That was the only interesting thing for him.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling,
Yeah?
I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This
Being
area,
weird.
the history,
But he has a good
the
beard, though.
atmosphere. It's the
I like that.
perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea, I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't
Interesting.
want anyone else shooting for me.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
Let's see. Yes.
Vincent Vanderpeer doesn't explain why Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. I think that's pretty close.
Okay. Reasons told me that... There.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was
Challenge.
Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Interesting. And I've done all the challenges. I mean, I need to have a look at the profiles. I've unlocked 7. The artist, the visionary, the auteur. I don't understand these. Okay, I'm missing one clue to him. I don't know what the...
Suspicious.
Ah.
Suspicious.
Aha. Okay, then I guess I can change what they are. Okay, then let's go back to talking to Bobby. Challenge. Challenge accepted.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpeer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well,
Yes.
let's see. After I ate, I had to walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You lost it in the swamp. You left it with Vanderpeer.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So
That's
I
a
went
leading
for
question.
late stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just
It is?
walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
You lost in the swamp, trying to get out. Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Vanderpeer
Right.
said you had a hobby on the side.
Right,
Is
right,
that what he
right.
said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really
Uh-huh.
old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always
Okay.
enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Okay.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Touch the photo to... Oh, like that. So did it... Oh, you got a picture of Boggy!
What?
Is that
The,
Boggy?
the swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Challenge completed. A blurry photograph taken by Bobby Burrell. Shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Present a clue.
Yes,
Tell
that's
me.
my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's. Have you tried looking there?
I can get back to you. Well, that's good.
The famous director and my friend.
Last night, I've talked to him mostly about everything that we can talk about right now. Let's head east. Boggy's Bog, the museum.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This
Uh-huh.
side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
So those.
I don't think it's a window. This side...
Ah.
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
Oh, it's one of those things. Get this out of the way.
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Who? What? Hey, look at that. There's some guy here. But let's have a look around.
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this?
Is the feet missing?
Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Oh, look at that. I think those go together. Example A and example B.
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit.
Nope, probably not.
Looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Is that? Oh, I think that's from the Boggy picture. Yes, they're not part of the exhibit. That's for sure. Let's see. What's
Let's
this?
see here. This journal belonged to the explorer who first
Uh-huh.
discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago. I'd better take a look at this.
Right. Cutscene.
This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems
Nice.
to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Uh huh. Okay, the only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. Yes. Nice. So we found more information about that.
There's a
Let's
little
see.
door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked though.
Uh-huh.
Things in jars. Ooh. I don't like things in jars. Unless the thing is marmalade.
Yeah, I like marmalade too.
These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models. Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
Well, who's this guy then?
Let
Hi
me
there.
guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
How
I'm
did you
the
know I
resident
was a detective?
nerd.
Was it my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
Oh, right. Agent Folder. I'm writing my diary. It's been a long day. I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. Writing bad things about you in my
I'm
notebook.
writing bad things about you in my notebook. So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
About
so
Boggy?
you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Well, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Uh-huh.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology.
What the hell?
A fascinating combination
How does that
of
pocket
scientific
work?
fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Oh, you bastard, aren't you? Let's see now. Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. Boggy's swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead, to make him less threatening. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. Yeah, suddenly he has tentacles, but I don't believe that's true. He probably has the claws and everything.
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do.
Not this one.
I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's
Yeah.
not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't.
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
Then what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
Yeah. Well, actually, I can show him the flippers.
Guesswork. Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like. It's his greatest secret.
Uh-huh. Good. And the
The
gloves?
real swamp creature had claws. 3 on each hand, to be precise. But why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
Yeah, that's the good question. Explorer's file. Let's see now. Explorer's journal. This.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
Aha.
What's a cryptid?
A creature unknown to science.
That's
Look
why
at the
we
slight
have.
blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
And there we go. There's cryptids and cryptozoology. People who study it. There are actually people studying unicorns.
Now you're catching on.
What's that? It's just it's like, is that me getting close?
An important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
Yeah, but I guess you've already read it, right?
I have
Oh,
no
this.
interest in something like that. Obviously.
Oh, I thought about the sounds, but no.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Uh-huh. Well, could you please elaborate? Well, I'll get back to you at a later time. Let's see, map. Outside office. I'm missing this place. Let's see. La 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 la. Let's see, and if we go up here, is there a? Oh right, that's that probably. That is hinting at. Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll go back to the path and continue circling the island, I guess. So what's here?
What's
Bubbly?
this?
It's bubbly.
Looks like this stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Nice idea, because we have something here. Hey, what are these things? Are they fins? Did I just find fin prints? Can I throw this away? I think we did. Look at that. Dude, can you just tell me when I'm done? Wait, is that a print? Oh, that's part of a print. Ah ha ha ha. Silly me. And
I
there.
recognize that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Yes. But also, wouldn't that be? Could I? Blah, 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 blah. Could I compare the flippers? No.
What's this?
Yeah, I already found that part. So, whatever it is, it's either buggy or it's the fake who has come through here. I can only go this way. Ooh, scary-o. Hey, what's this?
Someone please tell me why there's a house here. Well, lights are on. Maybe somebody's home.
Can always hope. Let's see if we can go in there.
The latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
Oh my, it's one of those things. Yeah, I can place you there, and you, and big one. Nope. Look at that. Okay, it worked. I thought it would be automatic. Perfect. I'm amazing.
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
Yeah. Pay to walk out into the house. Sorry.
Sorry, I would have rung the bell, but you don't have...
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention. But I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But
Well, that's
I don't
good.
think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective
Pleasure to meet
Grimoire,
you, lady.
and I think I might agree with you.
Okay, let's get on straight on this. I'll just talk to her and then we'll finish the
Your
episode.
job is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh.
Are
that
you
sounds useful.
psychic?
Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
Mm-hmm. What else?
That's it.
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down.
Mm-hmm.
What
do you do?
here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I have absolutely nothing to do with him, or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone. Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here, but I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from
Huh?
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Wow. How do you do
Cool.
that?
Chemistry.
A page from Weybridge's book of pressed flowers contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can't be found anywhere else. Nice! How kind of you! Let's present her with some clues. The gloves.
Let's see.
Liquid sample collected from
First
gloves.
thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Liquid sample. And then, whoop!
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Okay, so let's see now. How do I remember this? Is it my memory? That's red.
Come on, Grimoire.
Red and that? Let's see now. No. That's
Come on.
blue and yellow should make green. Right.
Got it.
My brain just froze up
Now
there.
I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Good. We had the gloves.
You can put that away. I can't help you with it.
Oh, worth a try. Worth a try.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. She has no interest in.
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
I thought you might.
Tell me. I haven't unlocked these. I was hoping that would do that.
If you
This?
bring me something with liquid on it, I might.
Okay, you might be able to help me. Like
You
my
can
photo?
Put that away. I can't help you with it.
Okay. Profile? Tell me about.
I'm not even sure who that is.
I think she's
I
lying.
have nothing good to say about that man, so I won't say anything at all.
How kind of you. I guess.
You should ask someone else.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm just going through everything right
Show
now.
it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
And finally
I'm not
this.
even sure who that is.
Okay. I've done that. I've gone through all the clues.
They're
Flower.
samples of flowers that grow in this area. 2 of them you don't see very much anymore. And 1 of them only grows around the museum.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. That was quite interesting, and that's a helpful thing. Let's see now. I've done 2 out of 7. I don't know what this is, though. Oh, that's the challenges. This is like the profiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's supposed to be 7 subjects, and then the murder victim and Boggy that may... Okay, that's right, that's right. Clues, that's all my clues. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of this. But I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you guys so much for watching, and if you'd like me to continue playing this game, please let me know down in the comments. But for now, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you guys later.